right, you hear it. It is Sunday, February 11th, 2024, in the year of our Lord. I mean, it's not a holiday. I'm not out of town, so we doing it because we're high off the glass, y'all. How y'all living? I am super excited to be here. We have a lot of show for y'all. We have planned some stuff this week. We have show for y'all today, and I am happy for it. I am joined once again by my brothers. I'll start to my right. I got King J in the building. What up, Dunny? How you living?
Good with it.
King J is here. Say what's up to the folks. There you go. To his, I guess, right, that would be Coach Damon is in the house. Say what's up to the folks. All right, he's trying to, all that talking you was doing, he could have done that phone shit earlier, but now he's trying to fumble with that and it's talking ass. And then the young superstar Max Dollar's in the building, y'all.
Oh yeah. What up?
He is Niner out right now. You know what I'm saying?
49 gang bang.
Right, he's repping that. He repping gang gang. Oh, thank you, King J. You are a vital member because you
right
bring green for real. Because I was rushing out the house and I was just like, I ain't gonna have time to grab it, but I know King gonna have some.
You know it.
I appreciate you, my dude.
Stay with it.
Yo, so why is this mic so fucking high?
49ers, what's going on over there?
You see me?
Well, we got a conversation.
Dude, it's
now.
always something you got to do here. Like this mic
if you
is.
gotta choose a squad, choose the one that's
Why
gonna
is
win.
this mic so high? I got to do something with this mic.
This is your seat low.
There we go.
Mic
Right.
and high your seat low.
Maybe. You might be right. Okay, so we are here. I am excited. Y'all know everybody got a rundown? Coach, boom. There you go. All right, so y'all know what it is. It's Super Bowl Sunday, but this is High Off the Glass. We talk basketball first, and we will have a marijuana minute for y'all this week. I'm excited about that. But we're going to jump into the basketball first. Max, I love the glasses. Those are fresh.
Oh yeah. We got to be in the mood today, baby. 49ers. We winning.
You got to be.
Showtime.
We got to do. We're going to jump into NBA first.
I'm just saying.
So we don't lose Coach off the flip. Because Coach will be offended. Mother, he's the only person that's oblivious to everything else going on, knowing it's Super Bowl Sunday, but just does not want to talk about it. For those of you that are football fans, for those of you that are sports fans, and more importantly, basketball fans, feel free to call in the show, 515-599-1687. 515-599-1687. I'm going to say it one more time for those slow folks. And sometimes it takes a minute for you to get to your phone. 515-599-1687. Call in and chime in with your takes and whatever we're talking about. First thing I wanted to jump into real quick was I'm happy to see it. We knew it was coming, but Kobe Bean Bryant, rest in peace, GOAT 2.0, baby GOAT. Whatever you want to call him, forever better than Bron, is got his statue unveiled in L.A. this week. What y'all think about it?
Love it.
I think it was great. Overdue, maybe, but
past due,
maybe. But
I'm happy he chose his own pose. He already chose his own pose before, him passing.
Right, that's what Vanessa said.
Yeah,
I believe it.
This was already in the works.
Right.
He knew he was going to get a statue before. This ain't a memorial.
What you talking
I mean,
about?
it is, but like he knew he was going to get a statue. He was like,
What
this
you
the
mean?
pose I want.
This is the memorial.
No, but I'm saying, like, you said he was able to choose his own pose.
Yeah, that's what Vanessa said.
So that means he knew he was going to get a statue before he left.
Hell yeah, you
That's
knew.
what I'm saying. So it
Everybody
wasn't
knew.
No.
You know how many people in LA got statues?
Did Magic got a statue?
Fuck yeah.
yeah.
Chick Hearn has a statue. Chick Hearn was the voice of the Fakers. You know what I'm saying?
Got a statue.
He's got a
Kareem
statue.
I get.
The announcer has a statue, bro.
Right.
Yeah, everybody gets statues
So
in
Shaq
LA.
is going to get the statue then.
Hell yeah, Shaq got a
Yeah,
statue.
if Shaq ain't got one already.
He got one.
Yeah.
Really?
It's the same thing he got. The same thing he got on his shoe.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I
Oh,
looked it up.
yeah, the double.
Them
Yeah. He already got one.
Where are these statues at?
Right in
In
front of
LA.
the what is it? What it used to be.
It's called like Star Park or something like that.
Right. I'm gonna call it what it was. Staples. It's in front of Staples. You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
about the little area that they have.
Yeah.
Excuse me, outside the arena where they have all the statues.
It's called Star Park.
Something like that. That's something close to that.
It doesn't surround Staples though. I thought all the
They don't
statues.
surround it now.
They don't?
Just a little area.
You sure? Because I thought for sure I seen that Kareem statue right in front of Staples.
How would that be surrounding the arena though?
like because they got the statues like around the
No,
arena, like
He's
most.
saying it's an aerial just
It's
with the
just
statue.
you know how they have the monuments in Yankee Stadium?
Yes, sir. Oh, Monument Park.
It's an
Okay.
area like that.
Oh, but that's it. And I'm gonna tell you something. I'm glad Coach brought that up. The dirtiest shit that the Yankees fucking do. Do you know they charge you extra to go to that? And all it is a bunch of fucking plaques within the stadium already. You can kind of look down at it from wherever your seat is, or look up at it. But it's like they charge you just to go in. Like that's dirty as hell.
Everything has a
York.
price.
Yeah, that's the Bronx right there. That's the Yankees.
Yeah.
They want to charge all this fucking money, but don't want to pay no goddamn body.
They charge you to breathe.
Say what?
So they charge you to breathe.
Shout out to the BX though.
Shout out to the BX.
Fuck that.
Love Boogie Down. Just Yankees, y'all too fucking stingy. So that was that. So happy that he got his statue because Lord knows he deserved it. Vanessa, I just want to say this publicly, right? I know I'm not the only person. I really doubted how serious that woman was for Kobe when they first got together and they were so young and da-da-da-da-da. And, I hope she's not just in here just trying to, use you for your obvious riches. Right. Miss Bryant loved her some fucking Kobe. Like to deal with that public humiliation of the shit that happened in Colorado. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And for her to hold that man down and stick by him. You know what I'm saying? And been ridiculously holding him down, since he passed. Yeah. I give Vanessa all the props. I mean, she's gorgeous and she's a shit and she's a hell of a mother.
When you went to the Hall of Fame, the exhibit wasn't up yet, was it?
When I went, I went in 2019.
She did the whole exhibit for Kobe.
Oh, at the in Springfield at the Hall of Fame. That's beautiful. That's beautiful.
Yeah, she did the whole exhibit. They got each one of his shoes. It was real nice. It was real nice.
That's fine.
That's what's up.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you're right. I did hear about her doing that. Okay, and also too, listeners have been asking me, King J, what are we blowing on?
What's up? This right here is Sticky Lemons.
Sticky lemons. This is what we're blowing right now.
Yeah, Sticky Lemons. Oh, smell that.
Well, that's what that is.
Well, that's what that is right there.
Yeah, I got
Okay, what you got, Coach?
I think I got
That's for you. That's
some
sativa.
kind of mixture.
It's a pure sativa?
Sativa hybrid.
Of course it fucking is.
Sorry,
God
Coach, go ahead.
bless it.
It's got some kind of runts or something I got. I don't know.
Gotcha.
Okay, be exact next week because we're gonna be exact with this. Because
I see.
listeners been asking me, they want exact names.
Oh,
All right,
sure.
second thing on the list. What do we got? We got my dude who I still miss and wish. Let me get some of that ashtray, King. My dude who I still miss and I still wish he was in a green jersey, a Celtic jersey. And the only way this trade to me is legit, it makes sense, and was worth it, is if we come out of June with a Larry O'Brien trophy. Marcus Smart returns to Boston this week, y'all. That was big to me. He was one of
He returned, but he didn't return.
yeah, true. He didn't play. He was in the building. He got all the love from the fans. He got all the love from the folks who used to hold him down. I mean, they was celebrating him and his wife. I thought it was dope. Again, I'm still, and for those of you on YouTube or IG, y'all see my dope little Super Bowl jacket. You're right. I'm rocking this motherfucker. It's hard. You know what I'm saying? I will show it more later when we talk more Super Bowl. but fuck that. We have more than you. We have more than you. Anyway, so I get why they made the trade. I wasn't for it. Coach was for it when it happened. He claimed he a Celtic fan, but he was with it. But I wasn't. But again, it's looking good so far. And if they leave, what is that? If they leave June with the Larry O'Brien trophy, if they have it when that finals is over, then we good. You know what I'm saying? But I'm always miss and love Marcus Smart.
That's the only way they can justify the trade.
Only way.
If they win.
Only way, fam. Only way.
That's it.
Mm-hmm.
That ain't the only thing.
I'm saying, what else?
You got better as a team.
Well,
you got better as a team. Point blank.
The only way they can get better as a team is if they win the championship, because that's as far
For
as
real.
they got.
Because they've already gotten to the finals.
Yeah, they got to the
Them going to the finals and losing, they gonna be shit.
Did we make the finals last year? No. So if you make the finals this year, whether you win or lose, it's a better year.
No.
Point blank. No. How's it not better if you go farther?
It may be numerically.
I mean, don't get me wrong. It's some old fake ass moral victory shit, But
Okay, good.
It's
At
all
least you
about
said
winning.
that.
It's all about
Okay.
winning the title.
Yeah.
But you're still having a better year if you go further.
I guess so. I get
Point
for,
blank.
on the simple fact of going farther than you did last year because you choked in the goddamn Eastern Conference final. You choked in the playoffs, period, because you got out-coached in damn near every round. Not damn near. You got out-coached in every round. Just luckily your talent was able to get you through the first
This
three.
is first year.
Yeah, it was Joe's first year. You're
Yeah,
right.
it's his first
You're right.
year.
But he's still. I'm gonna get to that too. I'm gonna get to it right now. And Coach, if y'all disagree, tell me. I don't know how much Celtic games y'all two watch, but I watch a shit ton. I think Coach watches some. Coach is scared. Coach, why when you're playing inferior teams like the Hornets, the Spurs, the Nets, who's somebody else, just an inferior team, pick one, and your starters are in and you're up by 20, 25, 30 points. You're up 30 points on the Spurs. The Spurs! And your starters are in. Coach, do you agree with that? What's
They're all NBA players, point blank. It don't matter starters missing or not. Bench players, they are NBA players. These guys hoop for a living. If you come out and your mind is not there completely all the way, it's the NBA. It's a 48-minute game. If you got a 30-point lead, that can evaporate quick with no problem.
Thank you.
It happens all the time. So if you're not focused, that's what's gonna happen. Teams gonna come back, whether they're quote unquote good team or quote unquote bad team. They still NBA players. Like I tell everyone anywhere, I'll look in the camera and I'll say it. You can call them a bum, a scrub if you want to. They will out hoop you with no problem. No problem.
Coach, you're okay. What you're saying on the surface makes sense, but when you're up 30, you're the best team in the league.
You can give up a lead
you're
to anybody.
So fucking what? That's what your bench is for. Play your bench. Why are you playing your starters? Okay, Max, you played ball on a high level.
Right.
What do you think about that?
It depends. You can go either way, right? You can let them play, right?
Uh-huh.
It builds the strength, builds the camaraderie, builds the killer instinct,
Uh-huh.
right? Or you can take them out when they get up and preserve them, but you also lose the fact.
Hold on,
that
we got a
you're
call.
playing.
I think this is a call. Hey, this is High Off the Glass. This is a
Call
call.
from Fred.
Hello.
Hello, am I on the air?
Yes, you are. Hello, caller. How are you? What is your name? Where are you calling from?
This Red from St. Louis. Is that O?
Yes, it is. What is this? Red?
She said it twice.
Right?
Yes,
What
you
up,
recognize
Red?
my voice?
What's up? What's up, Miss Lady? How you living?
I'm good. Do you recognize my voice?
I do. I think. Where do I know you from?
But don't tell nobody who I am. We got to keep it between me and you.
Okay, that's a bet. That's a bet. Where I know you from, sweetie?
But I just wanted to tell you how fly you looking up today, Mr. O.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you, sis. Red, I appreciate you.
I'm loving that jacket, man.
Right on. Super Bowl champs, baby. We got more than anybody. You know
You know
How
what I'm
been?
saying?
Right on.
Stop super-
I'm good. I just wanted to shout out to you this morning
Red,
or this afternoon.
thank you, sister. By the way, Boston is up 59-50 on Miami right now. Look like it's going into halftime.
The only game that's important.
Red, I appreciate you. Well, you didn't give an update. Red, I appreciate you, and hit me up on the socials and shit. Let me know what you're thinking about the show.
You got it up.
I definitely would.
You got it up.
Right on,
Spread-
sister.
spread
Thank
the-
you,
spread-
and have a
spread
blessed
the
day.
word,
Call
too.
back
Have a
anytime.
great show.
Spread the word. Let your friends know.
I definitely will.
Every Sunday, 2 to 3.
All right, later.
Peace out, Red. That was dope.
Hell yeah.
That was a good call. Okay, so King, I need your opinion because here's the deal. You played ball at a significant level. What do you think about? But see, here in your sport, it's different though.
I was about to say, we all gas, no brakes. So
Yeah,
we
yeah,
going.
yeah,
We
yeah.
gonna blow you the fuck out. But I
Yeah.
play basketball too, and I get resting your stars. I get all that.
Oh, okay. I put it in your perspective then. It's y'all got the season sewn up, and it's the last regular season game before the playoffs.
Okay.
You're up dub
Yeah.
in the second quarter.
Yeah.
Do you want them to bench your quarterback who's been killing it all year and let him just chill?
I mean, They're gonna want to, but what's gonna happen is they're gonna bitch in the second half until we in danger. But at the same time, if it's teams and coaches, if they up, they're gonna just keep hammering you down.
But what do you think, though? What do you think?
I'm all gas, no brakes. I'm not gonna stop.
Word, no matter what the.
Hell nah.
You ain't worried about.
That's
just
what we got
a
a
freak.
bench for, just like you said.
Yeah.
If somebody do get hurt, the next person's supposed to be prepared to take over, and we supposed to run things exactly the same, right?
Thank you. That's my point.
You know
That's
what
my
I'm saying?
point.
So I get both sides, but
Yeah.
I'm the type all gas, no brakes. I'm putting my best talent on the field and we going.
Then you got to also consider. There's other things that go into. There's other factors as far as certain levels of playing time that have to be made. Remember, if you make 25, 35 million, you're supposed to be on the court.
For sure.
You don't.
Nah. Listen, that don't matter though.
Just saying.
You don't think so? You don't think so?
No, it don't. It shouldn't. Because it's a
it
job.
matters
You
a lot.
hired. You hired me for a reason,
Yeah.
right? You can't overwork me because you paid me a certain amount of money. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter. Like you, I'm here. I'm that guy, right? You pay me such millions of dollars, right? Okay. I know my limits. My limits is higher than a lot of other people, but don't push my limits because if I push my limits, you're going to break me, and the money don't matter then because you ain't going to make no more because I ain't hooping.
But this is what I mean, though. I'll give you a perfect example. Pat McCaw, like he told me during his second year. After the first year, he was
NBA
there.
player, play for back-to-back champions,
Golden
Toronto
State.
Raptors, and
First
Golden
year,
State.
first year, he's getting all clock
Right.
as a rookie.
Right.
This is Kevin Durant first year there too.
Right.
That squad. So the following year, they expected his role to expand even more.
Right.
But towards the middle of the year,
He got hurt, didn't he?
before he got hurt, even not matter of fact, even at the beginning of the year, before because he got hurt toward the end. But all during that time leading up, he was like, "Pops, man, they're not playing me because they know if my value goes up, they won't be able to keep me for what they want to pay me at."
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
So it was like they not playing me because they don't want my value to go up. Cam Thomas just went through that in Brooklyn.
Yeah.
That shit goes on. Like when he went to Toronto, like he
Yeah.
told me.
Okay.
When he went to Toronto, Gasol really wasn't Gasol no more. But Gasol was making $29 million.
Of course.
And it was like Gasol got to play
Yeah.
because he's making that.
Yeah.
Even though it may have been a time where he didn't need to be in the game.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
But since he's at making a certain level,
And he's a star.
those guys got
Yeah.
to play.
Yeah.
So it's,
but
so it's all a job and it's all a business.
That's what I'm
essentially.
saying.
Right.
So
Pretty
you don't-
much.
but you don't,
Yeah.
you don't care about wins and losses.
Yeah.
You don't. You care about ins and outs, the money's in and out.
The NFL especially, but in most professional franchises, yeah. But okay, here's the thing, right? Coach makes a brilliant point, and he's 1,000% correct, and especially he knows because he coached Pat McCaw. Shout out to Pat, representing STL, NBA player, 2-time NBA champion, back-to-back. I'm sorry, 3. God damn, we got
Back to back.
one chip with the Raptors, the one and only chip they'll probably ever have, and then 2 chips back-to-back with Golden State. Props to man. Shout out to McCaw.
Star. Star. That's a lucky.
How blessed, like,
Wow.
dude. So, coach. But here's the thing, coach. I'll let you get that cough out. You're right. You're 1,000% correct. But to Max's point, how are you going to win games if you don't play all your people? Because look, I don't think that's a situation with us where we're like they have. Maybe it might be because Jaylen Brown did just get the biggest contract at the time when he got it at $309 million. So maybe so, but I see a lot of times, right? They'll bench him because I'm telling y'all, and nobody's jumped on this train with me yet, but it happens with him. He'll get to going and he'll be doing it, and then he'll have like a mental block. And it's usually in late games, you know what I'm saying, or the third quarter when shit gets tight, and he kind of nuts on himself, and they pull him, and they play other people, you know what I'm saying? But the thing I don't like is that you play only 3 people off your bench. You know what I'm saying? You literally only play 3, and then you have a beast on the bench. What do you think about Cato? Neemias Cato.
He okay, but have you seen?
He's good as fuck.
He's okay.
And he would be better if he got
He's
more
okay.
clock. That's the whole
He's
point of what I'm saying.
Okay. I would have preferred to see him, Luke Cornett, and a couple of other players and a pick or something go and get Andre Drummond. That would have been.
Oh, Drummond ain't worth both them 2 and a pick for Drummond.
Do you know what Drummond does on the
I was
glass?
going to say, come on.
I hear you, but I mean, it hasn't.
Andre Drummond gets 8 rebounds a game.
At least.
Vucevic went hurt. This dude was getting 20 rebounds a game.
Yeah,
At least.
Yeah.
That's what Andre Drummond does. Or
Yeah.
just that's his MO.
Them
So it's
two and a pick, though?
If you got him, would you rather have Andre Drummond or Luke Cornett?
Oh, definitely Drummond.
That's what
all
I'm
day.
saying.
But you said Nemus, because
Yeah.
Nemus is potential. Nemus, like y'all may not be paying attention because he's some dude on the bench for the Celtics, but this cat is like a very
Yeah, he
young,
cool. He real
a
cool.
very young kind of could be there in a little bit.
Watch him out.
Time Lord. Like for real, like he could be Time Lord, but with more clock. But that is our problem, Coach. We don't play enough people off the bench. Our bench isn't strong like it should be.
You gotta
Cats
look
ain't
at
getting
it-
clocked
you
like
gotta look
that.
at it like this. They're the same guys that you're talking about. They're not gonna play in the playoffs. They're gonna be on the end of the bench as well.
No.
Yes,
In the
they
play,
are. In the playoffs, nobody
they don't
goes
run in the
past
bench.
8.
man, you if you want to make a run, you're gonna have to. You sometimes
playoffs,
you're
dog,
gonna have to
No,
get
it's a
into your
known
bench.
fact. Rotations shorten in the playoffs. Don't nobody play 10 to 11 guys in the playoffs, man.
Man,
Unless somebody injured.
you can if you got a strong bench. And,
Or-
and
or
I,
you
I,
blowing
I get
somebody out.
What team has won like that? You
Every team
going through their bench.
dog,
the whole bench.
when
Shit, I want to say
when
shit,
the playoffs
Spurs, when Spurs was doing their thing, they was playing the shit out their bench.
just Google the term playoff rotation.
Yeah, no, you're right. I'm not gonna argue
Just
with
see
you
what
on that.
happens.
You're right. I'm not gonna
That's all I'm
argue with you
saying.
on that. I'm just saying.
Just like in baseball, they shorten the pitching rotation.
For sure.
Yeah,
It's the same thing.
Yeah.
They shorten the rotation
Yeah.
in the playoffs. You're
Yeah.
not gonna play no more than 8 guys.
Trim the fat.
Well, I mean, in the regular season in baseball, they only play, but they don't play that many pitchers, starting
So
pitchers.
you have 5. You got 5 starting pitchers.
Yeah, I mean,
They're playing 2 to 3 out of 5.
okay. Anyway, but I don't like the fact that Missoula does not use his bench more because that will hurt us I look at it like this, right? I look at it like this. This is my main point with it. This is my main point. Magic said this all the time. When it was Showtime, not Fakers, when y'all were the Lakers, you know what I mean? And y'all was running that Showtime offense by Jack McKinney, you know what I'm saying? And it's then done again with Westhead. He said we would blow, and then Pat, we would blow teams out in the first half just so we could chill in the third because we didn't feel like playing, and Pat wasn't going to try to play us.
Yeah.
It's an 82-game season, Coach. It's an 82-game season, y'all. Play. Let your stars get you the lead. You get up by dub or fucking 30, and then y'all chill. Like that. That's what the starters are supposed to do.
It's a double-edged sword, though.
But
It's a
it's-
double-edged
Man,
sword.
Game
It's a
was
double-edged
different
sword.
back then, man.
But
Yeah.
I tell you why though, it's a double-edged sword because if you do take them out, right, they cool down, they lose their adrenaline, right. Other people go in if they not doing well, you gotta conjure that back up. Sometimes you can, sometimes you
I
can't.
hear you, but
You
you
get
a pro.
hurt that way,
when
too.
when you a Hall of Famer pro, which Celtics got, we got some of them on our team, and them Lakers had, you can pull that out.
No, it don't matter, dog.
Not everybody like
when you
that.
got when you got
Them
those-
cats was like it.
when you got your big guns and your big dogs and they out there and they eating, and they playing aggressive, they getting it, you ain't taking them out.
Against the Spurs.
It don't matter who we
That's
playing.
stupid, bro.
It's
That's
like
stupid.
it's like this. If
Well,
we-
when
if we
they're
talk-
tired when they're
it like
tired in
this.
May and June, you'll know why.
Put it like this.
You'll know why.
If we got a game going, we blowing somebody out. Grant got 32. I ain't trying to pull Grant out.
Type shit.
I'm trying to let Grant get his as much as he can, and he won't.
I feel you on that.
That's what I'm saying.
But that's not that
it don't
doesn't
matter who we playing.
but
If
guess-
we up and he hot,
Yeah.
no, he ain't coming out.
give him, feed him. You know what I'm saying? Let him get his 81. I don't care. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is when you're cooking a team and all of y'all are doing good, sit D White. You already sitting JB because JB acting weird. Sit JT. Sit these cats because they need the rest. That's all I'm saying. We got to move on. All right. I brought this up earlier. You got fiery in the chat when I said it earlier this week. I don't know why. You know what I'm saying? But yeah,
Hot, spicy.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For real. He got. Yep. And Max said it's spicy right there.
Explain
I-
this.
Yo, I'm
Because my
shit,
boy from don't do him like
Here's
that.
the deal.
Come on,
What is it?
For those who don't know,
I'm about to say it. Can I
OThaGreat
say it?
claims that Kyrie is a bum. So we need an
I wanna hear
explanation
that.
on how he's a bum.
I want to hear
Ky-
that.
Well,
Kyrie
this.
sorry ass returns.
That's what I'm saying. I'm my bad. I misquoted.
Yeah,
he said
for
he's
real.
a sorry ass.
Yeah,
How
there
is
you
he
go.
sorry?
My boy from Jersey too, so I gotta hear this.
Kyrie sorry ass has returned to Brooklyn this week, where he absolutely went off. What do you have, like 36?
Yeah.
Against
Crazy.
Brooklyn. He went
Crazy.
off. It's a damn shame his old sorry ass can't play Joe Tsai every night, the owner of Brooklyn, the one who made him go through all that ridiculous bullshit to be to come back to the team. I'm just gonna say it like this. This has been a long-standing thing. I don't like dude. I don't like dude. I don't like what he did to my team. Coach knows this shit, but coach just wants to put a blind eye to it. And plus, coach is weird any fucking way.
I want to hear this. What happened?
He completely fucked over my team. He fucked over my Celtics. He fucked over Brooklyn when he was with them. He what's the other one? Was there another team he was on in between there? No. He's gonna go to Dallas. He may not fuck them over, but he won't help them in winning. When it's crucial, when it's winning time in the playoffs, this cat will either get hurt or be hurt, and he's gonna leave Luka hanging. I feel sorry for Skywalker. He's gonna have that shitty a teammate, and it's just, bro. I'm just saying. Look at his track record. What am I? I'm going off of what he's done already. He's already done this.
What he's done. He's
already
is
done
probably
this.
hit one of the most significant shots in finals history.
For the Cavs, when the only time he's actually played, did nothing at Duke.
If I'm not mistaken,
did nothing.
If I'm not mistaken,
always hurt.
It wasn't just LeBron who balled out in them 3 straight games. It was LeBron and Kyrie who balled out in them 3 straight games.
So that was
they was down 3-1, and LeBron wasn't the only one who was balling.
That was 2016, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Wasn't that 2016?
3 straight games he clowned his way.
That was 20.
Both of them had 41.
What
in game
year was
6,
that? Look,
believe.
I want to make sure we got the year right. What year was that?
2016.
It was 20. No, because I think Golden State won it in 5th. No, Spurs won it in 15. Golden State won it in 16. So 17. It was 17 Cleveland. That's a long effing time ago, y'all. That's a long time ago.
God.
That's
Let me ask you this:
pretty
Have
soon
you
it's
ever
gonna
had
be
problems at your job?
crazy.
Don't matter how
Have
long
you ever
ago
had-
it happened.
ton of problems. Ton of
You've
problems.
had
at my
issues
job.
with your job, right?
Ton of problems.
That's the same thing Kyrie
Yeah.
did. He went
Yeah.
to a job in Boston, had a problem with how he was treated, so he got out of there. Went to
Nobody treated him
Brooklyn.
foul
You
in
don't
Boston.
know
Who
that.
treated him foul in Boston,
You don't
Coach?
know that.
Did anybody treat him foul? Who treated him foul? Tell
Danny
me.
Ainge. Danny, before he got out of there.
Danny Ainge.
Danny.
First off, Danny Ainge was there after Kyrie left, and Danny Ainge was not the reason why Kyrie left.
I'm not saying he was. I'm just giving you a name. You asked for a name. I
You
gave
just
you a
throwing
name.
a name out there.
Give you a name.
You
But I'm just saying
you gotta
he had-
have some type of substantial claim
He
to
had
it.
problems. He had problems at his work office, so he got out of there. Brooklyn wasn't working out either. Got out of there.
Okay.
He's in Dallas.
Yeah.
He's gonna make it work. He's with a businessman. It's been working.
You had everything you wanted. You got the teammates you wanted in Brooklyn. You got the non-coach you wanted in Brooklyn because they said they didn't need a coach. They got everything they needed in Brooklyn.
You see, he's not coaching.
How did that work? How did that work?
He didn't want to take that shot.
I was about to say, you think that COVID situation really fucked everything up? I was
That's
just about
what.
to
them?
That's what.
No, I don't
everything in
think-
Brooklyn.
I don't think
Everything
that.
in Brooklyn. was
Everybody
about
went
COVID.
through COVID.
No.
But everybody didn't get the shot though.
Everybody
And if you didn't get the shot, you wasn't
He
playing.
should have got the shot. That's his fault.
no, he
That's
didn't
his
want
fault.
to.
That's his fucking fault. I don't care.
That's a personal choice.
Okay, but guess what? Look, what is it? Government workers. Me at my job. Well, we didn't have to get it, but they strongly encouraged us to get it.
Exactly.
If I worked for the military, government, whatever sports league I was in, whatever hospital I worked
That's
at,
a
it was
private industry.
mandatory. You had to get it. You had to get it.
Government, yes.
And guess what? I got it
They
just
didn't
off
have
GP
to
because
get
I
it
ain't
in the
watched the
league.
shit.
If
If
they
they
I'm
would
not about
have,
to. I'm not.
if they would have
I'm-
had to get it in the league, then everybody would have
got
had
it.
it.
It was optional.
He
The
wasn't
only-
the only person who didn't
was just
get
'cause it's New York.
vaccinated.
Look, if you didn't
No,
get it, you couldn't
you
play
did
away
have to
games.
have it. You had to have the
You
shot to
couldn't
get in the
play-
bubble.
no,
You
you couldn't
had
play-
to have the
you
shot to
couldn't-
get in the bubble.
You couldn't play
New
away
York.
games.
And it was certain states, and New York was one of the longest standing
He
ones.
had to get it in New York.
It
to
was a
play in
lot
New
of
York.
states where you had to
That's why
have
he
it.
didn't
In New
play.
York, you had to
I
have
know.
it.
That's why
what
he
I'm
didn't
saying.
play.
You had to have it to enter the bubble.
Per
So-
his religion, bro, he could not get that shot, bro.
Bro, what's his religion, King?
I think he's Muslim.
You think it's
I
Muslim?
believe he's Muslim.
Okay,
If I'm not mistaken.
Maybe you may be right. I'm gonna just
So
say
what you're
this.
saying is, if he makes a personal choice about his health and his life,
Something that's not proven.
he should put what the league and the
Was
NCAA
proven. It was
wants
proven.
above his own personal beliefs
Come on, son.
and his whole own health. He should do that. He should
And
go-
he's not the
then-
only
and
one who
then-
didn't get it,
that-
bro.
guess
now,
what?
But then when you look back and you come back and you come forward and you see, okay, it's like me. I ain't getting no shot. It's a lot of people who did not do it, and it did not affect.
Okay. Guess what? It's funny. This is 2024, and he's on the Dallas Mavericks, and y'all only argument to take up for him is a COVID argument. That's not even an argument I'm fucking making.
no.
The argument I'm making is how he does not deliver on the court consistently. That dude is one of the greatest point guards we've ever seen. His skill set is amazing. He is cold-blooded. That fucking Ali, that alley-oop, no. Consistently in big games. I want to see him play all year, if not most of the games. All I know is last year in the playoffs, did he play for the Mavericks? I think he played, but he wasn't significant. He wasn't. He wasn't.
Got to the team.
They just got there, and they got Luka.
I hear you on that.
Got there at the trade deadline for a team that all year long did not play any defense.
Fakers got players at the trade deadline and got to the Western Conference Final.
Did they play defense?
Like, come on, man.
Did they play defense?
The Lakers, though, bro. Come
The
on,
Lakers played defense.
Well, guess what? Kyrie should play some. That's
No.
another knock
We're
on
talking
him.
about the whole team.
What?
Like I
Places
stated, before he got to Dallas, Dallas wasn't playing any defense all year. It was supposed to change because Kyrie got there.
That's a good point. They weren't playing D. I get that, but all I know
they
is
still don't play defense.
All I know is
They play a little better now.
The consistent body of work that he's given me in his basketball career outside of Cleveland has been shit. It's just been shit. And if you go ahead and argue that if you want to, good luck with it. But outside of Cleveland, he's given us nothing.
What big games has he not delivered in? What big games? And what's considered a big game for him? Because the championship is the biggest for him. And
to me, right? I'm gonna go here with it. To me, I think it's a big game when it's the Celtics in the playoffs and you got a young team and these cats are in the fucking third round of the damn playoffs in the Eastern Conference Finals and you can't play because supposedly your eye hurt. You got something going on with your eye. Not where it impairs your vision. It hurts. Like it's just a lot of fishy shit that went on with him in different times in his career where teams could use him and he in Brooklyn. Like now Brooklyn was half him and half that owner because when that shit came out about I didn't like and this is the thing I cannot stand. The heat that he took for talking about some documentary that was on Amazon was some bullshit. Why nobody saying shit about Amazon or nobody saying shit about Jeff Bezos and that's his fucking company. Like that made no sense. And the hoops that Joe Tsai made that man jump through just to be part of the Nets again was disgusting.
Okay, so
like,
stop right there.
That was sorry.
Right there.
But before that,
Before that, what happened in Brooklyn?
Before that, he wasn't doing shit.
He wasn't doing shit.
They barely played.
No,
they barely played. He wasn't
You
doing
might want to
shit.
look up what was going on in Brooklyn.
Why don't you look it up? You tell me.
They was getting their rhythm.
Y'all got computers in front of y'all. I remember that KD and fucking Kyrie hardly ever played together.
Because KD was hurt and Kyrie got hurt.
I know. I'm just saying. Look,
And then
on top
when
of
they out there
that's what I'm
though.
saying. Everything that you just stated,
all that was happening.
everything that you just stated, to go through all of that and then be like, he fucked up Brooklyn? Look at all of that shit you just named. You going through shit with the owner and the media. You getting persecuted for no reason.
I get it. But guess what? Kyrie had already fucked himself in Brooklyn before that shit had happened, and you know that. Y'all want to have selective memories? We got to move on to the next pick. You know that. To the next subject. All right. Come on, for real. Because I was that shit. All right. So next thing what big thing significantly happened in the trade? I think the biggest one was not Derek Schroeder going to a new team. That wasn't the biggest one, but Pat Bev going to Milwaukee.
Pat
Bev going to Milwaukee. I ain't even put it in here. Dude, Pat Bev going to Milwaukee. I think. What do y'all think? Because I think that's huge.
I think obviously it's a defensive trade. I said 2 weeks ago I didn't like Milwaukee how they was playing because they had no defense, right? They have no heart. Mm-hmm. They just want to score, which is cool, and they trying to figure each other out because Dame and Giannis is trying to figure it out, but. Pat is gonna give a different option. No, you don't think so?
No, somebody's upset.
Go ahead, finish your point.
Or you thought it was the coach?
I'm gonna respectfully let you stay.
Okay, I'm gonna leave it out there. I'm gonna leave it out there. I think they wasn't able to gel, right? You know what I'm saying? I think that the coach and their ability to play under him just wasn't working, right? Getting Pat Bev may give them a little feistiness, but we'll see.
I think so.
I think it's good.
I think it's going to give them what the fuck they need. Yeah, go ahead, Coach.
I don't know what he locking down, though. Pat Bev ain't locking nothing down, really.
But Pat Bev can still be an irritant, and he can still get loose balls. He can still pause.
So
he can still get loose balls.
So he another Draymond.
No,
because
we gonna get to that too.
No, I'm saying like role wise.
Yeah,
role wise.
No, because he's not cemented nowhere. He's a journeyman. He can play that role to a certain extent, but it's not as deep as Dre's because Dre has been in one place the whole time and has won. He's locked in there. And but to your point, Pat can play that wherever he goes, but it's not going to be as cemented as Dre. All right, what you going to complain about, Coach?
I'm just gonna give the voice of reason. Now, Pat Bev is a great defensive player. He's a great player. Period. Chicago legend. Some people don't know that.
He is a Chicago
Only
legend.
person that was on D Rose level in Chicago at the time.
Yes, sir.
But that being said, this ain't gonna do shit.
Don't think so?
Because no,
He don't like
Don't
Milwaukee.
get me wrong. Pat Bev is going to be a future head coach as well. He's great.
Oh, for sure.
I hope so.
Highly intelligent.
For sure.
Highly intelligent man. But as far as this making a difference, it's not going to make a difference. They have a garbage coach, point blank.
Come on, Doc.
Yes, Doc Rivers is garbage.
Wow.
And
He
they're
ain't the
it's
best.
not going to make a difference at all. The only thing that they're doing right now, they're doing basically what Brooklyn was doing. They basically playing without a coach, because if you were an advisor for the guy that they kicked out, you running and saying the same stuff he's saying.
Yeah, for
You
sure.
see what I'm saying? Unless you was telling him to do wrong shit.
You're a substitute.
You see what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't see where this is. How is this going to make a difference? This is not no third scoring option, anything like this. This is not going to improve their interior defense. This ain't going to improve. Pat Bev ain't locking down Jaylen Brown.
That's what I'm saying.
Pat Bev ain't locking down Jason Tatum.
He not locking nothing down.
He ain't locking down Derek White.
You think Dame?
He ain't locking down Drew Holiday.
You think Dame will lock him down?
Come on, Dame, my boy, but Dame ain't known for defense like that.
For sure.
Now, if Pat Bev and Dame in the game at the same time. Picture this. That's your backcourt in the game at the same time. That backcourt or Derek White and Drew Holiday
Yeah, come on.
in a 7-game series.
Come on.
Pat Bev ain't starting. I'm just saying, if he just coming in, period.
Right.
Whenever he comes in, you got to match him with a bigger guard.
For sure.
Right.
For sure.
Otherwise, you got small guards in.
Right.
And we're gonna attack that. Even though he's a great defensive player, but come on, man. Like Boston been doing. If anybody has been looking and noticing, they're playing the most smart basketball that you can do, because what Porzingis is finally realizing, which I can't wait for women to realize, is as soon as they put somebody small on me, I'm taking them right to the free throw line.
All day.
And
All
I'm just
day.
turning around.
That's what you're supposed to do.
All day.
Yeah.
If
Fundamentals.
what you're supposed to
they'll really get be something if he start using a glass. Then you ain't missing it at all.
Right.
So all the kids out there shoot at the square. So,
He ain't lying.
Porzingis has been a
but
problem.
when you start recognizing the mismatches,
yeah,
really taking advantage of it, that's the thing about Porzingis that's so great, that I didn't have a problem with getting rid of Marcus Smart. That's a huge option to have, that we didn't have that option for sure. Inside. I mean, he had no kind of inside score consistently.
I just was
Even though he
Not like-
bounces
not like
out,
that.
he's still, but even when he goes in, though, it's more consistent than anything that we've had in the last few years.
true, but it's
See what I'm
just
saying?
his health is just such a worry.
You
Still,
ain't got to worry about that, because you got the 2 J's and you got the
Yeah,
backcourt.
'cause he ain't going
He
100%.
ain't carrying no load.
Yeah.
I hear
You got 4 thoroughbreds out there all the time.
Yeah.
Then you can come in with Hauser. Hauser should be in the 3-point shootout.
dude, Hauser to
Hauser
me,
should
but
be
Hauser,
in the
Hauser can't
3-point
guard a
shootout.
tree. He can't guard a
Hauser
tree.
defense is underrated.
He can't
Hauser's
guard a
defense.
tree.
Now, Corey Kispert was in that ass the other night, but Hauser's defense is underrated, though. Seriously. He got
PP can guard. Pritchard can guard better than that dude.
that- Nah, I'm
Like,
ready for Pritchard to go, for real.
Nah.
I'm tired of small ass guards.
I feel you on that. All right, so what you think? What you think, King? On the-
On what?
He looking back.
Like, what are you talking about?
Talking about Pat Bev still.
Yeah, Pat
in
Bev going to Milwaukee. Yeah.
Um,
He like what? What?
No. It might work. I think it might work. Like
Yeah.
if they playing together,
Yeah.
If
it
not,
might work.
if
Dame,
it- nah,
but I heard that him and Dame got issues going on. So I
Don't play already.
No,
This is
that's from the
before. It's
past. It's
old.
the same kind
Oh,
of thing he
oh,
was going
oh.
to do with Westbrook.
Yeah.
You know, so you had a
that's
history
because
of
that's
how
the
you
cats
gotta
he
do
match up with. Yeah, that
But
makes
at the
sense.
same time, you got tall
But I don't
guards.
think
Yeah.
that's going to be an issue, because once they realize, when he comes on your squad, you see how much of a team player that the dude is.
Yeah.
Right.
And you see,
Yeah.
and you can't front on somebody when
Word.
they got their basketball IQ.
Exactly, and that's what I was
When
going to bring
somebody
up.
show up to the squad and he's like, damn, okay, he know what he talking about. He may not have no championship pedigree, but when it comes to defense and communicating, I got to
Right.
listen to the dude.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
All right. I think we talked enough C, so I want to skip to this. Buddy Hield going to Philly.
Won't make a difference without Embiid.
What? It's helping Maxey out a lot.
Man,
Without Embiid, do you think they got a shot without Embiid?
this is all, of course, with the contingency that Embiid is
Because
playing.
he's damn near he's out indefinitely, basically.
No, they ain't say that, did they? I
he got
didn't hear about it.
6 weeks before they can even check him out.
Oh.
That's what I'm saying. They done.
Oh, wow.
Don't even talk about them. For
Oh,
what?
wow.
Without Embiid, they don't have a shot.
You right.
Damn, I
Second
did
round
not
at
know
best.
that.
At best.
Man.
Maxey
Now,
gonna
if he-
average
now,
35.
Yeah.
If he would have been there though, combining him with Maxey and Healed, that would have been. They're gonna be something next year.
Hell yeah.
But it depends.
It depends
on
on
how
what
dude
happens.
come back.
Yeah, it depends on how he comes.
But if I was him, I wouldn't even worry about trying to come back this year.
Yeah.
Because then you got to try to get into shape right at the beginning of the playoffs.
Yeah.
Y'all gonna get swept.
You sure right. You sure right. What was you about to say, Max?
Crazy.
I think he was gonna get. Well, you think he's gonna get MVP again?
Who? He was.
He was.
He was on track.
Yeah.
He was on track. And then, but then it was so funny, right? I don't know if y'all peeped this. If y'all was listening to like sports media, what's wrong?
We just remember the conversation we was gonna continue from pre-production when we was talking about the MVP and who I think the MVP is and should
Oh,
be.
okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully we can get into that. But I just want to say this: every media sports media outlet, like national, all made a point of, it's the 65 game rule. They're not going to be able to do it. They're not 65 game rule, 65. Like everybody, it's like they all had the same orders to bitch about that. I didn't understand why everybody's bitching about that at the same time.
Well, what the players got to understand is
I thought that was lame.
they're the ones who put it in the collective bargaining agreement.
Right.
They agreed to that. It's not.
Right.
It's not a big deal. It's
not.
65 games. Okay, if you don't play it, you don't play it. Okay, but it's the part about not like we were talking about before, that playing time and what qualifies for a game.
Right.
And not qualifying for those incentives.
Yeah.
Dudes missing out on 30 and 40 million.
Yeah.
Because they're not making all NBA.
Yeah.
Think about that, man.
Yeah.
You might not want to be injured no more. You might want to come back.
I hear you.
Exactly.
I hear
You know what I'm
you.
saying?
Might
But
not wanna take a
you
sick
got-
day.
those are things that you gotta balance out.
Right.
Like, what do you want to do?
Right.
You really want to come back and put your career on the line?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. What is it? Anybody care about Bogey and Trey Burke going to Knicks?
I mean-
I think Bogey going there, but Bogdanovich, the boy can shoot. I think that's
Alex
significant.
Burks, man.
Oh shit. My bad. They back. They back. What up, y'all? What's going on? What's going on? The ghetto is in the building. Coming up next, right after High Off the Glass, the ghetto.
Alex Burks.
Okay, yeah. Anybody care about that?
I would have preferred Alex Burks to be on Boston because he's a bucket.
Yeah, he didn't get his fair shot in the league.
He's still in the league, so he's
I
getting
didn't
the
really
shot.
like him in Colorado.
He
which
was-
was
Going to the Knicks.
When he first came out, when he was a rookie, he was aggressive. He was good.
He
I think
was.
he got shelved somehow.
Oh, for real?
Something happened.
I did not remember that.
Exactly.
Didn't he? Wait, Colorado. He didn't go to Michigan? Okay. I'm tripping.
Nah, he was the man in Colorado for a minute.
I'm thinking about the Michigan cat. All right, so and I put this on here, right, with AD. I'm just putting this out here right now, right? I'm just putting it out there. And I legit think this was going to happen. This is like all like rumor and shit. This is nothing substantial with this, but I think this is something he personally wants to do. I think that if the Fakers don't go deep or don't win this year in these playoffs and when his contract is up, I think he might try to go to Chicago. I think he's really going to want to
he
go
just
home.
resigned.
No, I'm saying when it's already low key rumored that first off they saying this shit that like him and Braun was about to leave at the end of the season, which is bullshit. But I really think when his contract is up, he will try to go to Chicago. I think that. No,
Of course, because LeBron won't be there no more. He's either gonna stay in LA or he gonna go. That's just academic.
Nah, I think
Everybody. See, we don't get
Bron
the
ain't going nowhere.
experience it here. But when you're from an NBA town, who don't want to play at the crib?
Word.
Everybody want to play at home.
Word.
But
all day.
if you got this, but at the businessman in you knows I'm playing with LeBron.
For sure.
So I have to be with him as long as he gonna be here, even though he may not be there next year.
Yeah.
But he just signed for 3 years. He getting $63 million a year.
Yeah.
I
think he will. All right, look, Super Bowl. We got to get it in. We got like 10 minutes left. What is it? KC, Kansas City Chiefs, AFC champions versus NFC champions, San Francisco 49ers. Let's just go real quick. Max, you got a fresh little jersey on right there.
sir.
Who?
Yes,
21.
sir.
Who is that? Is that Prime?
That's Prime, baby.
You got
See,
Prime?
that's why I got the shades on.
Okay.
Got
that's
the
what-
chain.
I see you
popping
with the fucking. You get the
grill.
little baby
Yeah.
grill going, little
Yeah,
caps
prime
on
time,
some
baby.
shit. Yeah,
You
I was
hey.
wondering.
Little
Got the
bandwagon.
chain. I was just like, this is not a usual
Today is the day.
Max, but I was just okay. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he's just trying to look better for the camera. I'm not mad.
Today is the day. You said wear something for the Super Bowl. I said
did.
okay. That's all I got. And if
Okay.
it's Prime,
Bet.
I gotta bring Prime out. You
That-
know what I'm saying?
It's only right.
It's only right. Disrespect Prime.
Only.
You know what I'm saying? That's a
Holy.
Hall of Fame.
That's funny you say. I am so not mad at you.
Love it, love it.
What do you? So who you have? You said you don't care, but who you got in this game?
I don't, but I mean, I guess.
This guy says, I
Go,
guess.
hey, if I had to bet my money, I'll bet my money on Pat. You know,
Thank you.
Okay.
I'll bet my money on Pat.
Pat.
You know what I'm saying?
Pat.
Take it.
He gonna be the one, but I wouldn't be mad if 49ers won.
I feel you on that.
You know,
I feel you.
I think
But
it's a good story.
your pick though, your official high off the glass pick is
I put my money on Pat.
so KC.
KC,
All right,
let's
there
get
it
it.
is. All right,
Coach,
Coach,
I know
where you at?
We know you don't care, but
Rocking
pick
your
somebody.
Miami Hill gear.
Trash.
Oh, damn. Oh shit.
Miami trash, Tyreek not.
I thought you was talking about the
Personally,
gear. Where the fuck
where I
is the
come
laugh
from-
on here?
Where I come from, we don't root for no other team. But due to the fact that I have a long, outstanding rivalry with the San Francisco 49ers, I just want them to lose. I'm not going for anyone, but I need them to lose for the simple fact they already have 5 rings.
Yeah, you don't want them to
Can't
pass
have
y'all.
them having more rings than Dallas.
That's all that's about.
I don't give a fuck about Kansas City. I don't give a fuck about this game. All I know, the Celtics are winning going into the fourth quarter.
The bet. Let's go C's.
But
So that's
Let's go
a
see.
that's a
for
KC.
anything else, though, as long as the Niners lose and Niners fans are sad, that makes my day all day, every day.
That's not cool.
Fuck y'all for life. Y'all know that.
That's not cool at all.
Let them know.
He's just to let y'all know he's a cowgirl fan, so that's where that comes
Little
from.
kid,
That's
yeah.
that hatred.
A little Chiefs vote. You already know. We going for the Chiefs.
Chiefs all day?
All day.
All right, bet. All right,
believe it.
King, make it easy.
You
All right.
already know. I've been saying it.
Well, I am, as I said before, I'm gonna show y'all. Boom, I got the jacket. I'm on here. IG, you see it. YouTube, you see what it is. Super Bowl champs. You know what I'm saying? A real dynasty. They say we got a little new dynasty. Y'all see what it is? That's not a motherfucking game. Like to my people in the green room and shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's the
Said
last.
know what it is. Shout out, said. Fucking ghetto a podcast of the year last year. So look.
You might want to see that shit.
I'm just gonna go ahead and go for it, and this is what I'm doing, right? And I'm putting my money where my mouth is. I got Niners. I do not think
Oh my God.
Kyle Shanahan has been linked to the biggest upsets. To the biggest upsets in playoff football. Super Bowl with my team against Atlanta when he was an OC. What is it? Against KC. Other team. I mean, he has found a way to either wet the bed or make a bad play call, or somebody drops the ball on the field, or something happens that's out of his control, but his team always comes up on the losing end. And the crazy part about this, it seems to be against the Niners here recently. It's going back to the Super Bowl in 2020 and regular season games. He cannot beat this KC team.
Fuck no, he's not
Like-
going to.
Like, he cannot beat this team. But, bruh, to me, this reeks of us versus Giants when we had perfect season. It reeks of that all over it.
You're welcome.
We were a dynasty. KC is a new dynasty. If they win this one, they're definitely a dynasty. Freaking nobody was betting against New England. Nobody's really trying to bet against KC. The fucking Niners are favored 1.5, 2 points. You know what I'm saying? But that's because Vegas is mad because all the money's on KC. You know what I'm saying? So it's just,
They're favored because they're the better team.
They're the better fucking team, bro.
if you look at it, they
I'ma tell
are.
you- I'ma tell you exactly what's gonna
if
happen.
you legit, you look at it, they are. It's just to me, this reeks of upset. And I think Niners are the better team. I got Niners winning this shit, bro.
hell no.
And
I'ma tell you exactly what the fuck I'm
and I got a parlay going. And I'll tell you my parlay. What's up?
No. They,
What?
look, their linebackers gonna over pursuit. They're gonna run down their fucking throat, or they're gonna throw that shit right down the middle. I'm telling you exactly what the
Is Trent
fuck's gonna
Williams
happen.
playing? Is Trent Williams playing?
Most likely.
Is Trent Williams
Most
playing?
likely.
All right, bet.
Okay, what the fuck? Okay.
I believe in him. I believe in him. I believe,
You know y'all
and I know their
lost the
defense is
line.
bad at stopping the run. I know.
The lineman ain't playing today.
Who?
Tooney.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Is he
Tooney
a
hurt.
guard? Is he our guard?
Tooney hurt.
No, he's a wide receiver.
No, Tooney's he's a lineman.
Yeah.
He's a
Pectoral
big part
muscle.
of
Starting guard.
yeah.
Pectoral
Oh, shit.
muscle.
I gotta look this up. I don't know about all that.
I'm telling you.
I'm not worried about that. That's what
Yeah.
we got a bench for.
Man. Yo. So
We still got Patrick Mahomes.
that's true. Y'all got Pat. That's how I see it. I hope for a good game. I cannot wait to go peep this. And also, too, those of you that are not in the sports and/or are in the football, in the sports, and want to laugh too, go to Neat tonight, 6:30, right over there, West Florissant. My boy Big J is having a comedy smokeout. It is a comedy smokeout with some well-known comedians, Deion Cole. A bunch of other folks are going to be there. Y'all should go there tonight. Deion Cole, he also has a show here on My City, My Music, if I'm not mistaken. Go there tonight and, check out the show. I think I'm going to hit them up and watch the shit out this game. So I'm excited for it. I think it's going to be a good one. And before we get out of here, damn, I'm so mad. What is it? Yo, man, rest in peace, Carl Weathers, man. Rest in peace, Carl Weathers, Apollo Creed. I mean, old boy from Happy Gilmore, with Mandalorian, whatever you know him from, like Carl Weathers was a big part of my childhood. So I just want to, we didn't say it last week. I was sad about that, so we got to shout him out. And shout out to, rest in peace to Joe Madison, the Black Eagle. This man was a civil rights advocate for us. I seen him march with Rosa Parks, not back in the day, but like in the 80s. Dude is the man. I loved listening to his show on Sirius XM on what is it, Urban View. I love listening to his show, especially during the last presidential election. He taught me a lot. Us losing him is going to be, I just fuck cancer. You know what I'm saying? Losing cancer is the worst. So I just want to say fuck cancer. And Joe Madison, you were dope as shit. And I learned a lot from you, bro. Why you hating, Coach?
I'm just wondering why you so sad about Carl Weathers passing.
Because it's cold.
He said he's a big influence in his life, bro. Leave him alone, bro.
So look,
Now, if the father from Good Times passed, I got feelings. But Carl Weathers, come on, Apollo Creed, man, get the fuck out of here, man.
I wouldn't even, I wouldn't even cry. I was trying to move on to Joe Madison.
I
Damn.
ain't hurt because of Carl Weathers dying.
You need to give it up for Joe Madison. Hey, yo, we miss you, Carl. Yo, this was a dope episode. Yo, shout out to my boys. Y'all got anything to say before we get out of here?
Somebody get this man a Kleenex.
Damn, it's not even that serious.
it's
Haters. I'm surrounded by haters, y'all.
Violent.
Rest in peace to childhood friend Antonio Green. Prayers and condolences to Monte Green, Marquise Green, the whole family, man. Your moms, love y'all, man. Rest in peace, Tony.
That's what's up.
Hell yeah, keep your heads up. Be safe out there, y'all.
Yo, for King J, for Max Dollars, for Coach Damon, I am OThaGreat. This was High Off the Glass. Stay tuned for The Ghetto. It's up next. Keep smoking, keep hooping. We out.
Yeah.